What's going on, Stellar Nation? It's your old pal Caloriclear9 here. First off, I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. Secondly, I'm making this video today because I thought it's time that I update you guys on what's going on with the channel and where the heck have I been recently. So, lately you may have noticed that there's been a lack of content on our YouTube channel as of recently. We haven't been making a whole lot of videos. Also, the videos that we have been releasing recently are mostly just home media openings episodes. However, that will be changing very soon. Currently, we are working on some very big projects for our YouTube channel, which are taking a lot longer to make than originally expected, either because of pandemic-wise, personal life, and, etc. and etc. But they're coming. One of these projects is a project that I announced at the end of last year, which is Barney's Great Adventure. And I have a couple of updates on that to tell you about. First things first, you may have heard on my social media recently that Taya Fredrickson is the first official announced cast member to be in the movie with me. So, hope you guys are excited for that. I'm going to give you a little bit of details and say that there are currently 3 people who are going to be co-starring in this movie with me. Taya is the first announced one. The other 2 will be announced within the next couple of months. So if you want to stay up to date with Caloriclear9 announcements, make sure you follow me on my social media. All the links are in the description down below for more updates on the movie to come. And the other update I want to give about the movie is we're actually starting production next week. That's right. Filming is finally happening next week. Without going into any spoiler territory, this project's going to be big. I've been coming up with some really big ideas for the project. And I've been working on some stuff behind the scenes, working out some original scenes from the movie. And yeah, that's what I can tell you guys and warn you. This project's going to be really big. And also, this is a question that I'm going to get from some of you guys, but I'm going to answer this immediately because I know there's going to be some people out there who are immediately going to be asking this question. If you're all thinking that the movie is coming this year, you are sadly mistaken. This movie is going to take a while to make. It's not even going to be coming out this year. And there's also a really good chance that it might not be coming out next year. Because of the pandemic, our schedules and whatnot, this movie is going to take a long time to make. But what I can tell you guys is that when this movie does come, not only is it going to be sorry about that, just messed up my speech. Not only is it going to be worth the wait, but there's actually a really big reason why it's going to take a while for it to be released. There's a big reason as to why, but I can't go into details right now. That will be revealed at some point next year. Yeah, some point next year. You'll see why. But yeah, don't expect the movie to come out this year, nor next year. And yeah, that's all I can tell you about the movie. Now, another big project I've been working on recently is, you may have heard this a little bit in some of Rocco's live streams. I mentioned this a couple of times on Rocco's live streams. But I am currently working on another big project, which is I am doing a full-on recreation of the Blue Prince pilot episode from Blue's Clues. Yes, I'm doing a full-on, fully recreation of the pilot with some of my own things added in and some things from the pilot that have been confirmed. But yeah, I'm doing a full-on recreation of the pilot, and it's actually been in the works for the last couple of months now. What I can tell you guys is that mostly development and pre-production is already all set. I got a ton of props that I need. I got, you know, I got the thing for the green screen all set up and brought. Also, the script is fully done. It's fully written. We completed, I think, we started the script in January, and we completed, I think, around April. And then I did a chat with the guys, with the cast, doing a full script reading and whatnot. So yeah, basically pre-production is done. However, I'm currently waiting on some props to come to my house. And then that's when I can finally start production on the pilot, like full-on production. It's just right now, I have to wait for my person to ship the props for me when he's ready. And then after that, the pilot will start full-on production. And, So yeah, that's what's happening. There is going to be a full-on announcement of the pilot very soon. I currently have a video in the works of announcing the pilot. It's just right now it's been a little tough because, you know, everything going on behind the scenes. But there is an announcement video coming very soon for the pilot. Also, I will be doing a big social media post about the pilot and more information coming very soon. So stay tuned for that. Also, as for my other projects, Railway Series has been kind of, you know, in slow process recently. I'm currently working on I'm currently translating the last two stories for the Railway Series. The first two stories have already been written down. I'm just currently working on the last two, but progress has been slow recently because of all these other projects that I'm doing. But it's in production, and I will get to it when it's ready. Also, as for Creepy Fridays, you may have heard this on my social media recently. Creepy Fridays is unfortunately going on an indefinite hiatus. It will not be coming this year. In fact, I don't know when that project is coming back. I'm at a point right now where my priorities are changing, and my focus is focusing on building the channel and doing more kind of, you know, more bigger works than what I used to. I'm currently working on some really big things behind the scenes, and lately, along with you know, filming, I've actually been writing a lot recently. It's actually the most creative I've ever been in years, and I'm really, really impressed on the creative things that are coming out of me right now. It's insane. It's really insane. Again, I haven't been this creative in like years, and all this stuff is pouring out of me almost every day. In fact, before I made this video, I was actually writing some stuff upstairs in my room, and seriously, a lot of stuff is getting down. But yeah, that's the big reason why Creepy Fridays is going on a definite hiatus. That, and also, I'm really, you know, I'm just at a point where right now, doing audiobooks is just not my thing right now. But I'm not canceling it. I'm not saying it's ever going to go away. Creepy Fridays might come back one day. I just don't know when. It's unknown if I'm going to continue the project. It's unknown if I'm going to cancel the project. But for right now, I'm just putting that project on the back burner as of right now. So that's what that. Also, other play-along videos. Very happy to announce this thing. Normally I would wait to announce this, but I'll just, you know, I'll spoil this early. We have a play-along coming very soon, this September. We are doing a second release play-along / reboot play-along to the Barney and the Backyard Gang video, Barney Goes to School. And that video is going to be starring me, Tommy Nelson, Christopher Chen, Mason Sanchez, and Allison Clark. And that play-along is coming in September. Everything's been filmed. It's now set as a premiere on YouTube. You may have already saw that. And that is coming very soon. So I will give out more details when it comes. And yeah. And speaking of Barney Goes to School, a little announcement I want to give out. Barney Goes to School is going to be my last Barney home video for now. The reason, I'm currently working on the movie, and also I noticed that I haven't been doing a lot of Barney and Friends play-along episodes, so I decided for the next couple of months into probably next year in early 2023, I'm going to be focusing more on Barney and Friend episodes and focusing on finishing the movie before I go back into doing Barney home video play-alongs. So when Barney Goes to School gets released this September, please know that this might be my last Barney home video for a while. I don't know when they're coming back, but I know it's coming back at some point next year. I just don't know when. But in the meantime, while Barney home videos are on hiatus, we do have a couple of things that are in the works to those who are fans of the Barney home video play-alongs. Let's just say there is definitely something coming this Christmas around the holidays. I can't go into it yet, but something is coming, which is play-along related, during the holiday season. That'll be something I will announce later in the year. But for right now, all you gotta know is Barney Goes to School might be my last one, my last Barney home video for now, as I'm gonna be focusing on the movie and focusing on completing season 1 of the Barney and Friends play-along series. And then, hopefully when the movie's done, that's when I'll go back to doing Barney home videos again. Again, stay tuned on my social media, as more announcements on that will be coming. Another announcement is the Trapdoor play-along series. Where the heck has that been? So, episode 10 has been in production for a while, but not a lot has been done with it recently. Reason being is, again, pandemic, personal life, also focusing on the more bigger projects. Yeah, it's been, hectic. But the Trapdoor play-along series, here's something I will say. The Trapdoor play-along series is coming back this year. That is something I'm going to guarantee. The Trapdoor play-along series, to those who are fans of the series, that project is coming back this year. No matter what, it's coming back. It is coming back at some point, and you guys are going to be really excited for what's to come with this series. I mean, there's going to be a lot of things in this series that I'm so excited to do and film. So yeah, that'll be coming very soon. And then the last little piece of news is something related to that thing I showed at the end of the year, with that, with Thomas and space and whatnot. Oh, actually, I can't tell you yet. That's a little too much. I can't go into that territory yet. Let's just say that might be coming in the near future, but right now I can't spoil a lot of that. All right. Anything else I need to say or update? Oh yeah, and then Seal 9 Reviews. As you guys know, you may have heard this recently. I had to unfortunately delete all the Seal 9 Reviews from my YouTube channel because Viacom decided to be a douche, or should I say it's now called Paramount Global. Sorry, Paramount Global. Decided to be a douche, and they put a copyright strike on my YouTube channel, which ironically happened on the 8-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Very funny. Thankfully, since then, as of earlier this month, the copyright strike is gone. My channel is now back in good standing. But in order to protect my YouTube channel from getting any more of the copyright strikes, I had to unfortunately take down the entire Seal 9 Review videos from my channel, which unfortunately also sacrificed a lot of views on my channel. I was at 3 million, and now I'm like down to 2 million something. But that's okay. I don't really care about views and whatnot. All that matters is I create quality entertainment for you guys. That's all I care about is you guys, the fans. But it did suck that I had to unfortunately sacrifice all the reviews and take them down. The good news is that all of them are now currently, well, with the exception of one of them, because unfortunately that one got taken down from archive for some god dang unknown reason. Most of the old Steel Line reviews are now re-uploaded on archive.org, which you guys can go check out, and that also includes all the Steel Line reviews that I've done recently on my BitChute account, which, speaking of BitChute, that is where all my Steel Line review videos are going to be from now on. So if you guys have not followed me on BitChute, please, link is in the description. Go subscribe. That's where all my Steel Line reviews are going to be from now on. And also very soon on BitChute, there's going to be other videos that will be on that platform rather than here. So stay tuned for that. And then the last piece of news I want to announce. So earlier this year, I made a decision to not join Storyfire. You know, in 2020, I announced that I was planning to join Storyfire. But then the pandemic got in the way and whatnot. And then in early 2022, I decided, you know, too much. But recently, I've been in contact with some people over at Storyfire. In fact, very recently on my Twitter account, I surprisingly got a follow from Storyfire themselves, including one of the administrators named, and I apologize if I say his name wrong, Poked Hall? Something like that? But anyways, I got a follow from them, and I even got, you know, a reply from Storyfire recently. They're like, you know, if you really want to join our platform, we're free. You know, administration has changed. I know Jesse Ridgway is no longer involved in the company, but if you want to join, videos available for anybody. We'll accept you in. And that got me inspired again to join the platform. So I'm actually going to be rejoining the platform. I'm going to be rejoining the platform very soon. It's just right now there's a lot of other priorities, so I doubt it's going to happen this year. But next year, I'm really hoping next year is the year that I finally join Storyfire. Because I'm at a point right now where, and I don't want you guys taking this out of context because I'm not, because, well, just listen for a sec. I'm at a point right now where I really need to expand my brand. I need to expand Caloric Clear 9 Productions. I need to try new things. I'm not saying that I'm ever leaving YouTube because I love you guys. And I'm definitely staying on this platform for years to come. But there's going to be a time where I want to try new things. I want to try out different video platforms. And I want to find places where, you know, my content is accepted. With the CL9 review takedown and everything, it just made me frightened and scared that this platform is changing so much. You don't even know what is allowed here anymore. Like, very recently, I heard that VeggieTales, which was available on YouTube for many years, including people who were doing, like, fan recreations of it, now all of a sudden, I hear one day that VeggieTales is no longer allowed on YouTube. You can't even upload full videos anymore. And if you do, you get a copyright takedown. It's bullcrap. It's literally bullcrap that this is happening. But that's a whole other thing for another time. But what I'm saying is that I want to find platforms that accept the kind of content that I want to release and whatnot. And hopefully not get taken down. Because it really sucks that we live in a world where anything you try to re-upload for archival purposes, showing, you know, the world what you love, it really sucks that we have a system where even if you put in the description like that you don't own the work, we live in a system where no one is accepting you know, these copyrighted works. It really sucks. I wish we lived in a world where things could be accepted, and I wish there's things that we can upload. And I wish, you know, the platforms, like Web 2.0 platforms, or should I say, no, should I say Web 2.0 platforms, I just wish they, you know, weren't so strict. Because I definitely see Web 3.0 being a future thing. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, guys, so that's the plan. I'm joining Storyfire very soon. And with that, that's pretty much it. I wasn't planning on this video to be very long, but unfortunately, it is. And, yeah. But, thank you guys so much for watching. And to those who stuck the whole way through, thank you for listening. I promise content is coming. Just bear with me. And if you want to continue supporting me, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. All my social media links are in the description down below. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day, Solana Nation. Love you all. And don't forget to stay golden, my friends.